times. Wow, that's pathetic. Okay. There we go. Where is it? Whoops. There we go. Okay. Hi. How are you? Hi, Dennis. I had a hard time going live. It did not want to do members only at all. Let's see. How are we looking? We're looking good. Okay. I'll just put it down to where I'm at. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I'll wait till a few more people get in here and then I'll get started. I hope you and JoJo are doing all right. I'm going to peel these potatoes. Hello, afternoon. I just made it this last week. So good. Right on. Okay. I'm going to wash these off and peel them and then cut them up and put them into the pot. We're doing okay. It's raining this afternoon. Yeah, we had some rain too. We actually had rain. I was quite surprised. Hi, Lynn. Hello, hello. Good afternoon to you. Kielbasa with sauerkraut. Yeah. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Very good stuff. So I'm just washing off the potatoes. And I'm going to peel these bad boys. And we'll get to cooking. And we're also going to make some cookies too. Yeah, we actually had some rain. I was really surprised. Very surprised. It was nice. Not a lot. We didn't get a lot of rain, but they said that we're slated for more rain today. So we'll see. I made coleslaw earlier. Again, because apparently I'm addicted to making my own coleslaw, which I love. It's sunny up here, but kind of cold, 42. Yeah, it's chilly down here too. Uh-huh. It really is. It hasn't gotten much above 60. And I know I was telling Momo that we're going to be colder than she is, and that's just funny to me. So, we'll get these potatoes peeled. You could leave the skins on them if you wanted to. You could. The wind has picked up a lot outside as well. So it is a little darker in here than normal. Probably should have done this beforehand, but it is what it is. Chris has had a lot of weather where he lives too. Been kind of concerned about Chris. Speaking of Chris, there he is. And just a few days ago, I was wearing t-shirts and short pants, and now I'm bundled up. Yeah, I know. Hey, Chris. I was just talking about your weather. What you've had to deal with up there. Yep, still storming. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Ryan Hall and Max Velocity just went live within the last half hour or so. Their tornadoes are already popping off. So just be safe and be careful out there. There's not much you can do when a tornado comes over your house. I know, but still. Take the precautions that you can. Yep, gotcha. I can't help but feel like we're under attack. Yeah, I know. I know. My niece and husband were in a hot tub surrounded by snow this morning in Flagstaff. Yes, you can do that in Arizona. So I'm almost done peeling these potatoes. There's just 5 of them. And then we'll get to chopping up everything else. Okay, they're all peeled. Rain here in Indianapolis? Yeah, gotcha. Arizona is pretty much the only place where you can be in short pants in the desert and drive for about an hour and go skiing. I know. Yep. Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, right now it's raining on top of the mountain that we look at in the mornings. It's raining right now. So let me get out my good knife, which I think is actually over here. Yep. Because I did make some coleslaw earlier. So I just rough cut the potatoes. That's all I do. I make them in big chunks. Around here, you can be in pants driving around 1 minute and the next you're in jail. I put the potatoes in first. In big chunks. Like that. And I'm using my Instant Pot. I love that thing. I really do. It's very helpful. So there's the potatoes. All cut up. I'm ready for you. Sounds like my kind of area, Chris. Then we have turkey kielbasa. I got some yesterday. It was on sale. I haven't had this in a very long time. And all I do is take it out of the package. This is like one of the easiest meals to make like ever. Well, we are hillbillies, so it's kind of par for the course. Now I cut the kielbasa in bite-sized pieces. Well, for us anyway, they're bite-sized pieces. Prescott, you should be a really redneck town, but we have been infiltrated by Californians. Yeah, I know. We've got a lot of them out here too. And actually, I've noticed that it's changed a lot out here with all of them moving in. It's a lot different now. I cannot go to a wash without people. They walk everywhere, they walk their dogs everywhere. And what I'm getting really upset about is I've noticed a lot of these people, they take their dogs specifically to the wash just so that their dogs can poop in the wash and then they leave it there. Yeah, they've been leaving their dog poop in all their little dog poop bags everywhere. And there's a lot more trash out here now in the washes, which I really don't appreciate. Yeah, they do that outside my door. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, since I've been walking around for a while now, I've noticed that the washes used to be a lot cleaner. They were a lot cleaner. They were a lot nicer. Um, not as cranky kind of thing. So yeah, it's people have changed out here, that's for sure. I got one neighbor that will not let her dog go in front of my door. I thanked her. That's nice. That's a good thing. And the last ingredient is a really big bag of sauerkraut. You could tell up here where the Californians live, homeowners association, brick walls, and houses so closest together you can hear your neighbor going to the bathroom. Yep, no thanks. No thanks. I love this. Here and not in California, it's meth heads. Gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. Beep, beep. Okay, so let me get a fork and just kind of spread all this out. Yeah, you can kind of see. So I let the sauerkraut cover up everything because it cooks down into it and it tastes amazing. Revving their motorcycles up at all hours, letting their dog poop and pee right in front of your door. That is not okay. I only need 1 little cup of water, and this little cup came with the Instant Pot, so I'll just put it in there. I'm going to cook this for about 25 minutes, and it'll be done for dinner. It's real simple. Okay. All right. So that's set up and we'll cook for dinner. I like to fry my sauerkraut in butter. Oh, yeah? Oh, Danny, that sounds like a winner. Yeah. Oh, that does sound good. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Put that back. And let me get a bowl out because now we're going to mix up the cookies. And it's a new kind. To me. It's new to me. Chocolate chip cookies. Gluten free. I might actually be gluten intolerant. And so I'm going to find that out with making these cookies. So that's what we're going to make today. Is some gluten free. Now, this recipe is a little different because it wants you to use 1 egg and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and to cream them together before you add the cookie mix with a green, with a green pepper and onions also. Sounds good. They charge you for the gluten in ours here. So let me get my hand mixer out. And get the little beaters in. And I'll get to mixing up and creaming. Oh, I got to turn my oven on too. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. The way the eggs are so expensive, when you ask woman to marry her, you present her with a dozen eggs. So here's the butter. They wanted it softened, not melted. So I've got 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter going in. There we go. And I'm going to mush that down a little bit too with a spoon. Kind of mush it a little bit. It's soft, but it's not super soft. That ought to be interesting. Okay. There we go. 1 egg, just 1. That's all I need. There might be a conspiracy with the applesauce industry. You don't have to use eggs for your cake if you use applesauce, right? Yeah, very true. Very, very true. 1 egg. There we go. So they said to beat this on medium speed. I don't know. The butter's not quite soft enough yet. It is kind of soft. That's for cake, not cookies. There might be a conspiracy with the applesauce industry. You don't have to use eggs for your cake if you just use applesauce. Yep, that's for cake, not cookies. Uh-huh. That sound reminds me of being at the dentist. Don't give me spreading applesauce misinformation of the applers will come after me. Did you add the water? No, it doesn't need any water. It only calls for, hi Mona. It only calls for an egg and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So that's all it calls for. So we're going to add this cookie mix. Because they wanted you to add the cookie mix and then mix it all up together. So here we go. Well, this is interesting. Could you use a half a stick of butter and cut it into 6 pieces? Yeah, I cut it up into several pieces. Beat on medium low until dough starts to come together, which it has. So the doughs come together, and all you have to do is drop the cookie dough by rounded tablespoons onto the baking sheet. That's all you have to do. So, yeah. Hey, Cactus. Sorry I'm late. Mom called. Hi, Momo. It's okay. I just put together, what did I put together? Oh, I put together a turkey kielbasa and sauerkraut and potatoes, and that's in the Instant Pot. And then now I'm making a different kind of cookie. I'm trying to see if I am gluten intolerant. Yeah, so I already did dinner, and this is cookies, and I love chocolate chip. But there could be a possibility that I'm becoming gluten intolerant. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm going to try these and see how they come out. It's a different kind of recipe, and you have to make it kind of different. So, yeah. It's possible that I'm becoming gluten intolerant. I've been having a lot of issues lately, digestion issues. A lot of health issues that I haven't really talked about. So I'm changing up my diet again, and not so much on the carnivore way of eating. I've added sourdough bread. You guys know I eat that. I've added a lot of vegetables, and I've stopped eating a lot of the hamburger that I was eating. I'm eating chicken now, and some turkey, and some seafood. I'm changing it up a lot because I don't think my body's very happy. So, yeah. I've just been having a lot of issues recently. Can I ask a question? What is diamond painting? You mean the stuff that Chilled and Dogtown Grandma do? It's little dots. Diamond painting is little dots. This is really crumbly. Huh, I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know. We'll see if it makes good cookies. How about that? Because it's sticking a lot to everything. Sticking to my rings. Sticking to my fingers. I bet you if you chilled this dough, it might actually do better. And when you make things not gluten, this is my first real time of making something gluten-free. So I'm not real sure. Give me a call. I have an answer. Give me a call. I have an answer but cannot say it here. That is why it says, apparently I won it as a prize. Oh, did you? Okay. All right. That's why it says drop. I can't. My fingers are sticky. I can't see what you say. That stupid heart is there. I hate those hearts. I really don't like those things. I wish they would take them away. I do. I don't like those. Thank you. That is why it says drop. Oh, drop. Oh, gotcha. That's why it says drop the cookies because they're so damn sticky. That's why. Yeah, that's all right, Mona. I will learn by doing. It's okay. It's all right. It's no big deal. So my fingers have got a lot of cookie dough on them. Okay, that's all right. Next time I won't do that, and I will actually use a spoon. Yeah, see this? I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this at all. It's too messy. I don't like messy things. It's very annoying to me. Very annoying. And then all the cookie dough just sticks. Yeah, I really don't like that. What a mess. Okay, let me wash my hands. Wash my hands. Drop, not ball. Yep, got it. Diamond art paintings. Thank you, Chris. Finger looking good. Yeah, it might be, although they say not to eat it. I'm just used to working with my hands. And it's a little hard to get me to change. Mess, 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 mess. I love raw cookie dough. I do too. I do too. These are going to go in. And I'll get the other one. Let's see. If I get 2 spoons of the same size, maybe I can do that. Yeah. See, that's not going to stay together, though. Interesting. I'm waiting for my Amazon delivery. Smoked oysters with crackers and a cheese spread. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'll try it. See what I mean? I have to use my hands. It drives me crazy not to. Can take that amount. Make a cookie out of it, I guess. I'm a Nestle Toll House. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Me too. Me too. But because of all of my digestion issues and stuff that my body's been going through lately, I've got to try something different and figure out what is going on with my body because I don't know. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like what my body's been feeling like. And I just have not felt good. So I'm not sure what's going on at all. I know I'm getting older, but still. I still have some Belgian dark chocolate. I'm going to use it for homemade. Oh, that sounds good. Oreo dark. You liked Oreo dark, huh? It said it made 17 cookies. I think I actually made 17 cookies. Whee! Making more messes. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Clean up my mess. We can, what? We can go sit outside for a few minutes and look at it snowing on the mountain. You can almost use that mixer as a gun. You pointed at the right person. Right? I need to clean that off too. Okay. The noise you hear is the Instant Pot heating up for the meal. There's the mixer. There we go. And if a lot of you haven't noticed already, I've changed over a lot of my appliances to the minty green color. This mixer, the other mixer, the toaster, they're all nice and green. I made beef kielbasa, red potatoes, and carrots steamed the other night. Turned out yummy. Nice. Nice. I really like my Instant Pot. I like cooking artichokes in it. I love it too. I absolutely love my Instant Pot. It works great for so many things. That's what I use to steam my rice and cook my rice in every week. I make a lot of meals in it. You can even bake a cake in an Instant Pot. You can. You really can. Let's see. I was going to go outside, but these cookies will be done pretty soon. So I think we'll just stay in here. You can do anything with them. Yep. And also makes great chili. Yes, it does. I need to make a cookie dough for the freezer. You know what? That's a good idea. I process so much of our food. That's a good idea, Momo. And just have the cookie dough in the freezer. Oh, I like that. I like that option. I got 2 other products I want to show you guys. Yeah, the beans. I'm also going to try this cake mix with 0 sugar. I'm going to try this pretty soon. And I got the icing too. 0 sugar. So I can't wait to try these out. This will be my next cake. And I can't wait to try these out to see how it works. Look up diatomaceous earth. Yeah, I know exactly what that is, Mona. Hang on. I had some. Yeah, I had some. When I cook beans, I like to soak them in water overnight, then I put them in the Instant Pot. Yeah, yep, that works. What is the sweetener in it? Oh, in the cake mix? I make up the dough, scoop them into rounds, then freeze them. Take a few out here and there for a treat. Ah, I like it. Is that the white earth stuff? Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Okay, hang on, Chris. Hey, they make 0 sugar chocolate fudge brownie mix too. Right on. Okay, let's see what the sweetener is. I see sucralose. So we've got wheat flour. We've got maltitol. Maltitol. What's that? And the cake makes an icing a little before meals. I don't trust 0 sugar. Okay. I bought a die-cast Corvette at Speedway coming home from my parts house. Idea is to let the car owners autograph it as I video their cars at the car show Saturday morning. Yep, sounds good. Parents' house. Got it. I guess they had problems with sugar-free sweetener back in the past. Sucralose, a sugar. Maltitol. Uh-huh. It says maltitol. Canola oil. Propylene glycol. Esters of fatty acids. That doesn't sound good. Cellulose, mono, and diglyceride, xanthan gum, cellulose gum. Hey, I'm live. Yeah. Remember? Asulfame potassium, non-nutritive sweetener? Non-nutritive sucralose. Sounds like yucky stuff in here. Sounds like a chemistry lab experiment. I know. I've heard of polypropylene plastic. 4 types of sugar so far. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Oh, wait. Oh, this is even better. Excess consumption may cause a laxative effect due to the maltitol. You know what? I'm going to save my receipt and take this shit back to the store. I ain't eating that. Or the frosting. I won't eat either of them. There's no way in hell you could pay me to eat that crap. That's horrible. I saw a channel today saying that we all have more microplastics inside of us and it settles in our organs. I have seen that in a lot of places. Danny, chemical formula. Yeah, that's just nasty. Wow. Cookies. They're too soft. But they look good. They look good so far. That one looks like it burned on there or something. I don't know. It's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah. Did not mean to ruin your supper. Oh, you're not ruining my supper. It's fine. I was going to make that cake and use that icing, but you know what? I'd just rather eat a regular cake mix and regular icing and just deal with the sugar effects of that. My goodness, that stuff was crap. Check the cookie ingredients. I already did. I already did check the cookie ingredients. I'm okay with eating the cookies. Yeah. Yep. I use plain white granulated sugar. I just don't eat it every day. Yeah. Yep. I will not eat that. Wow. That was horrible. Ew. I'm going to go get my vape. I'll be right back. Cake by Courtney. Sugar free. Look at that recipe, Cactus. All right, Momo. All right. I will do that. Use honey in place of sugar. Yeah, I also have agave. Use brown sugar instead of processed sugar is better, I think. I think so too, but I could be wrong. I don't know. In just a moment. Synthetic compound derived from sucrose, table sugar. Brown sugar is just white sugar with molasses. So it's not really that much better, is it? 3 chlorine atoms are substituted for 3 hydroxyl groups in the sucrose molecule. Using brown sugar to make rum. I wish I still had my distiller. Oh, yeah. Brown sugar is made from molasses cane, not sugar cane. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Scoot you all the way back here. Really? I'm going to eat the broken ones. Get off of there. Cookies! Approved by the FDA and European Union as a safe food additive. We made molasses honey when my granddad raised bees. Oh, cool. Right on. Okay. Hang on. Okay. We'll place the last cookies in. There we go. Let's see what they taste like. I probably should wait, but I don't care. They taste pretty good. They're kind of crumbly. I bet you they won't be crumbly after they cool off a little bit. But they do taste good. Right on. Mmm. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. So, yeah. Not too bad. And I'll let you know if I get sick from them or not. I hope not. I really hope not. Like I said, my body's doing weird things. And it's not very happy right now. So, yeah. I need to do something different. So anyway, I think I'm done. And we all know they do look good. They do. They look pretty good. They look decent. The rest of them will be done in a few minutes. And yeah, I would say I am done for the afternoon. Clean it out. Clean what out? Oh, me? I need to. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, and I appreciate you. I hope you guys make it through the storms okay, whoever is in the crosshairs of the storm. We will enjoy our meal. The good thing about the kielbasa, potatoes, and sauerkraut is that you can just heat it up and eat it whenever. So, enjoy your weekend. Oh, Mona's going live? Oh, cool. Okay. You guys take care. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yep. We'll see everybody later. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone.